I'm Duan. Welcome to PD Tech for another professional guide.
And I'm Peter. As certified Xero partners, we specialise in making accounting software work for you.
Cash coding in Xero is a fast and easy way to reconcile multiple statement lines that don't have invoices or bills, like bank fees, car parking, and service station costs. From the Home page, click the Reconcile Items button on the relevant bank account. Next, click the Cash Coding tab. Only users with the Advisor or Standard Plus Cash Coding role can use cash coding. Cash coding is especially powerful when you combine it with bank rules. Statement lines with the description, account, and tax rate fields pre-populated indicate that Xero has applied a bank rule. Here we have transactions with bank rules already applied. We'll see how easy it is to reconcile these transactions later in the video. We've got a transaction paying New World, a business we regularly use for advertising. We should set up an advertising rule so Xero pre-populates the details of the statement lines in future. Click the arrow on the right-hand side of the statement line. When you choose the Create Bank Rule option, Xero redirects you to the Create Rule page, so you can set up the bank rule. When you save the bank rule, Xero returns you to the cash coding screen with details completed based on the bank rules set up. You can apply bank rules to other statement lines unlikely to appear on your bank statement again, rather than update the bank rule for one-off expenses. For example, we have a bank statement line for fuel costs bought from a local independent service station. Select the checkbox. Then click Apply Rule. Select the rule you want to apply, for example, fuel expenses, and Xero will complete the transaction details using the bank rule. Combining bank rules with cash coding is a quick way to reconcile multiple transactions in a couple of clicks. Just click Save and Reconcile All at the bottom of the screen, and click OK to close the message. If you have a lot of transactions to reconcile, you can use the Show More button to see more bank statement lines at once. Now, let's quickly bulk complete the details for multiple statement lines that don't have a bank rule set up. If needed, you can click the Payee column to sort the statement lines and group them by contact. Quickly choose multiple consecutive statement lines, for example, all the central city parking costs. Click the checkbox for the first line. Hold Shift on your keyboard and select the checkbox for the last line. Xero selects the checkboxes of all the lines between the first and last checkboxes for you. With the statement lines highlighted, complete the details. Enter a short description in the description field, for example, parking. When you move your mouse or use Enter or Tab on your keyboard, Xero applies the same details to all the highlighted statement lines, so you don't have to manually add each one individually. Use the Account field to categorize the statement lines. In this example, we'll type Motor. Choose Motor Vehicle Expenses from the list and Tab on our keyboard. Choose the tax rate and a tracking option if needed. You can use the Discard Changes button if you've entered details that you want to remove. Xero will revert unreconciled statement lines to the details from the bank statement before you made any changes. Use the Uncheck All button to deselect multiple transactions at once. We've got one final statement line. We could return to the main reconciliation page, but as we're in the cash coding screen, let's see how we can add details to statement lines that need multiple codes from here. You can either click the arrow on the right-hand side of the line and choose Split, or click into the Account field and click / on your keyboard to open the split screen. We've bought various items from Amazon that we need to categorize to different codes. Add the description and choose the account for the split of costs, checking the tax rate and selecting a tracking option as needed. In this example, $19.99 is for office stationery and $34.95 is for general office expenses such as tea, coffee, and toilet rolls. Use the Add a New Line button if you need to categorize the line between more codes. When you're happy, you've categorized the costs as needed, and the total matches the statement line, click Save. Xero shows the description as multiple line items. Click the Shortcut Keys link to see more useful keyboard shortcuts you can use in the cash coding screen. With the statement line details complete, click Save and Reconcile All, then OK to reconcile all the statement lines. And that's it. Multiple lines reconciled in just a few clicks. Use cash coding to speed up your bank reconciliation by bulk reconciling bank rules and quickly creating spend and receive money transactions as needed.